Okay, team, we're off to see Mirka, but we might pass into the tavern in the glade on the way. It's just up here.
Yeah.
Go and see what my old mates Thing 1 and Thing 2 are up to. So, Fritz here is the kind of guy that goes around beating up monks. But like Henry, he's just a simple village lad. He can't read. Nope, can't read. Look at the cold dead eyes, he can't read. He's got a sorrowful... I can't even get it out. He's got a sorrowful soul. Look at it, he looks sad. And tired. You're really something, Fritz, you know that?
Got a bellyache, have you? That's nasty. How are you, Henry?
Is that some new kind of game?
Here's your share.
My share? Right, thanks.
A man after my own art. Doesn't blink an eye.
I don't look a gift horse in the mouth. But what's it for?
Well, that thing with Thomas, somehow his ring ended up with us.
Are you out of your tiny mind? If anyone finds out you robbed him, we'll all be fucked.
Take it easy. It wasn't theft exactly. We all know he stole that ring himself. So if it comes out, he'll be in the shit too. He'll keep his mouth shut.
Where'd you find someone willing to buy and not ask too many questions?
It wasn't easy, but then Fritz thought of Andrew.
Andrew?
The innkeeper here. They say all sorts of things about him.
And how did it go with him?
Well, first he didn't seem too keen. But when he saw the ring, he bought it off us. Actually, I'm not surprised. After all, we'll spend all the money on booze here anyway.
What now?
Now that you mention it,
Out with it then. What have you thought up now?
I can't help myself. It's force of habit. We tried to be good at Sasau.
And it didn't work.
Exactly. We broke our backs working in the mill,
While you eyed up the miller's daughter.
and they drove us out. The only worthwhile thing we did recently was give that wastrel a thrashing, take his ring, and sell it to Andrew.
I'm not sure I like where you're going with this.
And where's that? No one in the country gives a damn about the law. And if we knock some thief over the head in the woods, or ambush some wagon with supplies for Sigismund's soldiers, I won't lose any sleep over it.
Those swine deserve even worse. But that's what Sir Hanush is here for, isn't he? What can we do?
Wake up, for Christ's sake! It's war! They skewered your parents, didn't they? They fucking burnt down our fucking village, didn't they? Don't you give a damn about that?
Well, it was a few weeks ago. You know, I've moved on.
Of course I fucking do.
And now, there's a herd of swine ransacking Skalitz. Those fuckers are trampling over the ashes of Jeremiah, and Desmond, and Siegfried, and Tristan.
I don't know who any of those pricks are, I'm sorry.
It's not right.
I can't let it go, Hal. Even if I have to do it on my own, I'll put the fear of God into those bastards.
You haven't even killed a Cuman yet. What are you talking about, son?
We'll strike fear into the fuckers.
I knew we could rely on you, Hal. I knew it.
So, what's the plan?
Well, I thought Andrew the innkeeper here could help us, but he's nervous. Best ask Fritz.
All right. I'd like you to...
Certainly.
I'm interested in more advanced techniques.
All right, but it'll... Now.
See, I'm stealthy. See? You can't see me, can you, Fritz? Can you see me? Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Good day,
Hey, twat face.
Jeez, that was uncalled for. Okay.
Why do we need Andrew at all? Without him, there'll be more left for us.
In case you haven't noticed, everybody and his brother goes through this inn. Andrew knows everything that goes on in the county. And we'll have to fence the loot somewhere, and that's no easy matter.
I hear you've got a plan to flee,
Be nice, wouldn't it?
and the innkeeper here could lend a helping hand.
Exactly.
So what's the problem?
He reckons we're not up to it. You should try and talk him into it. You were always good at that. Oh, and tell him I sent you, so he doesn't send you packing. Good luck then.
You're a bad influence, Fritz. You know that, mate? Here I am, trying to be good, Henry.
What's the matter, laddie? Need to shit? God be with you.
And here we have Andy. Andy Pandy put in the pie, kissed the girls and made them cry.
All right.
Fritz sent me. I'd like to talk about...
Ah, you'd like some wine from my cellar? I have it right here, in the back.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
That's right. Show me the way.
May the Lord watch over you.
Show me the way to go home. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. You know, Andy, those lads haven't even killed a Cuman. But Henry, I'm Henry, and I'm the real deal. Whoa, look out. That was... Yeah, okay. Interesting maneuver you pulled off there.
So, Fritz sent you, did he?
Aye. This was his idea.
Look, lad, I'm fond of Fritz. I knew his old man, but Matthew, he's insane. Robbing people.
Only those that deserve it.
And you think his lordship won't mind? Have you any idea the kind of shit you can get into? I don't believe you're up to it.
Why don't you believe us? There's plenty of coin in it, and almost no risk for you.
So, there'd be a share in it for me? Hey,
A handsome one.
we'll see if you're up to it. You'll need a disguise.
What disguise?
Use your head. You can never be sure no one will see you.
Yeah, that's true. We'll have to put on some other clothes, or...
Dress up as Cumans.
What?
It's obvious, isn't it? Everyone knows they're looting. If someone's robbed by Cumans, no one will investigate.
That's true. But I'll have to get some Cuman clothes.
A captain's. And 3 sets of them.
What?
On account of the helmets. No one will recognize you with them on.
And where the hell am I supposed to get it?
There's gangs of Cumans around Skellets. I've got a good idea where to find them from. Passers-by.
I'm supposed to attack a Cuman camp.
A minute ago, you were full of yourself. And now, all of a sudden, you've lost your nerve.
But the whole fucking camp.
Scouts are deserters. Most likely the ones who are trying to skive off or take easy pickings. And even Cumans have to sleep.
God be with you, Henry.
Greetings, Henry.
Andrew says I have to get a disguise. A fucking Cumans clothes and helmet.
What? That's suicide. We don't even have weapons. And even if we did, we can't stand up to real
Ale
humans.
as usual.
Well, Maddie, I have weapons, mate. I can probably take them down. It's fine.
A minute ago you wanted to punish those bastards, and now you don't even have a stick.
Even if I did, I wouldn't go attacking a fucking Cuman camp with it.
Look, I'll go and see if I can sort it out. And meanwhile, you get us some weapons.
Good, but be careful.
As usual, it's Henry getting shit done here. Nothing else gets done without Henry. Kind of the point of the game, but still. Okay, so now we're going to head off to the windmill to see Mirka.
My
Hey, Henry's come to
pleasure.
see us.
Yes, yes, Henry has come to see you, but I have to leave now. Beautiful peasants. I love you all.
Cheers! One ale, please.
Yeah.
Now, this is a bit of a treacherous part of the map. We might run into a bit of trouble with a bit of luck, hopefully. We'll see.
What are you up to here? Get out of here or I'll call the guards on you. Hey,
God grant you health. How may I help you?
Look here. A pretty young girl like you is wasted in a mill. Wouldn't you rather be an alehouse maid? I've got a tavern in Pribyslavitz that's got everything but a woman's touch.
Well, it'd be nice to work somewhere where there's folk to talk to. All I've got for company here is sacks of flour. I'd be glad to be your tavern maid. It's just about serving ale, right? Nothing vulgar.
Don't worry. If any drunk slaps your behind, as bailiff, I'll give you the right to pour his ale down his braes.
All right then. I'll settle my affairs here and head off. God bless.
All right then. So yeah, that's how. As long as you save Timmy, you can recruit her. But I better get out of
what
here.
do you think you're doing? Get the hell out of here.
Something you're looking for here.
Yeah, he's not very happy to see me. I feel like we just soul bonded, brother.
Anything else?
No, I'm going. I'm going. Okay, I'm heading. Shut up, dude. Seriously, will you go away? I'm literally leaving. You're really.
What's the matter with
yeah,
you?
all right. Okay. Shit. Geez, I hope Mirka will be okay on her own. I've only ever recruited her one time before, out of my numerous playthroughs. Normally I don't save Timmy. Well, sometimes I do. I sense trouble. Could have something to do with that cart on the road there.
Most make that one. They're going down to the They're couple of cow.
That's right, bow down, Cumans.
I've no mercy for the likes of you. You're dead.
Give us some 3 bonds.
Come on then, champ. That's what you get, son. See, I don't need potions. It just makes life easier. It's that guy with the big pole you got to worry about, peeps. Ooh, he'll hurt you. If he gets behind you, you're gone.
Good gracious, it's Henry, champion of the Rat-Eye Tourney.
I've got that necklace.
Excellent news! I'm not going to ask you how you did it. Here's a reward for you. Now you can carry on with your next task. I want you to sneak the jewellery into Carolina's trunk along with this letter.
Can't I just hand them to her?
You cannot! Under no circumstances must she find out who sent them. Otherwise the whole Secret Admirer ploy is fucked. Oh, and by the way, Henry, watch out for the butcher. He keeps a very close eye on his daughter, and if he catches you sniffing around, well, may all the saints preserve you. Once you've delivered the things, wait a day, and then come back and see me.
See you later.
Well, that's gonna have to wait. So, hands. I'm sorry. Oh, you got chicken legs.
Here.
Nice.
Slopped all over again.
Good day, Henry.
Good day.
What's up with the executioner? I have no idea.
Ah, yes, the executioner. I've got to go and see Herman at some stage too. So much to do, Mutt. So much to do. Stop barking. Shut up.
Stop right there. I have to search you.
All right, all right.
Well, what's all this then?
What's going on?
Orders of his lordship.
That's all well and good, but don't bother me with it. Stand aside before I lose my temper.
All right, go ahead.
Here.
Keep your hair on. I could do with something to eat.
Now, while we're here, we need to go and see the big cheese, Lord Radzik. Talk to him about the main quest line.
God be with you, Henry. Congratulations on winning the tournament. I'm proud of you.
Sir, this investigation into the Neuhof massacre, it's getting a bit complicated.
What have you found out?
I tracked down a gang of robbers who recruited killers for Pribyslavitz. They know the Horsons who torched Neuhof.
That's excellent news. Did you find out any more?
So far, not much. If I'm going to infiltrate them, I have to do what they say. That means murdering one of their former cronies, a fellow they call Pius. Apparently he was at Neuhof too.
You have to kill a criminal to prove yourself to them? Huh. I don't much like the sound of it.
That's not the worst of it. This Pius is hiding out in the monastery pretending to be a novice. I'd have to get inside the cloisters to get at him.
Good God above, that's another matter entirely. They don't let just anyone into the cloisters, and the abbot won't give up any of the novices. Secular law has no jurisdiction inside the monastery. But this is the second time that something untoward has happened there. First the counterfeiters, now this. I'd be glad to have someone take a look inside.
It seems like the only way to find Pius is to join the order. Damned if I know how, though.
A bit of meditation and learning would do you good. If it's really the only way to get to him, then you'll have to do it. I'm sorry I can't be of much help. Sadly, my relations with the monastery aren't entirely congenial. You'll have to figure something out for yourself.
What should I do with Pius once I find him?
Don't kill him. Bring him to the bailiff in Rattay. He'll interrogate the man and give him a fair trial.
It doesn't sound like an easy task, sir. Getting into the cloisters, finding Pius, and then getting him to the bailiff.
Far from it, lad. But I have confidence in your abilities. Goodbye.